Hey guys, it's Megan back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial using all Claire's Bought makeup. I got a gift card for Christmas from one of my family members, and even though I haven't been there since I was in middle school, I decided, hey, this would be a great chance for a video. So that's why I'm not wearing any makeup right now, but I'm excited to see how this turns out. So keep watching. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so to get started, just going to kind of get my hair out of my face so it's not in the way. I got this cute little cat ear headband from Claire's for about $5. I think they had a really big sale going on. So use that just to get that out of the way. And I do have like a lot of redness and blemishes because I always break out. So let's see if Claire's is up for the task. I'm going to start out by showing you everything I got. First is this highlight palette, and it was $12.99. I mean, it looks pretty promising, pretty holographic on the outside. Has 4 shades. Doesn't look too bad, but I guess we'll see. Next, I got this contour highlight and blush palette, and this was $9.99. It's got some different shades in here, different blush shades, contour, highlight, and so on. Tell me why kids need this. I don't think kids do. Okay, I got this little eyeshadow palette, which is $3.99. To let it kind of focus. Doesn't want to focus with that kind of the glare of all of them. Oops. They got some pretty colors. And got our handy dandy lovely sponge applicator, which we all just love to use. I got a BB cream in the shade Light, I believe. It was the only one that they had. They didn't have any other kind of foundations or any kind of anything. And this was $7.50. I got a concealer or color corrector, also in the shade Light. It was the only one they had. And I don't know if it'll match, but I guess we'll see. And this was $5.50. As far as like mascara and eyeliner went, I found this 2-in-1 mascara and eyeliner. So I guess it's like a mascara wand and the liquid eyeliner wand. I guess we'll see. And I believe that was $7.50. I got this cute little mermaid type of brush, and I believe this one alone was $12.99, which is kind of expensive for a kid's store if you ask me. I got this green type of lipstick to kind of use as a like color corrector, and I believe it was $5.99. So I mean, I guess we'll have to see how that works. And then I got this like dual shaded pink lipstick, which is also like $5.99. So, and then I just got a beauty blender, which was $5.50. It doesn't feel too bad. I mean, it feels kind of nice. And then I just got this little like brush pack, and this was $15, which again is still kind of pricey for kids makeup, but what can you do? Okay, I think I'm gonna start with my eyes because of the no promising of the fallout everywhere. I don't want it to ruin my luscious whatever happens on the rest of my face. So they didn't give me any kind of primer. I could only find one primer, and it was in like another kit of a bunch of stuff that I didn't need. So we're just gonna go in this with no primer. So I'm gonna go in with this palette, and I like to kind of go light to dark. Everyone does it different. So I'm probably going to go in with this middle shade here. See how pigmented it is. I mean, it's there. So I guess we'll see. I'm going to put this all over my lid with this cute little sponge applicator that everybody knows and loves. It doesn't look too bad. Definitely very blotchy, not super full coverage, but what else can you expect? It doesn't like to go on super smooth, I guess, but like I said, what can you expect? Next, I'm going to go in with one of these brushes from that other kit with the same eyeshadow palette, and I think I'm going to go for this shade for my outer corner, kind of just like a brown. It's still pigmented, but it's just not like ridiculously pigmented. It definitely has a lot of fallout though. And I know I probably do my makeup a lot different than other people because not everybody does it the same, but that's fine. It's definitely very shimmery. You can't get away from the shimmer. It definitely shines, very metallic-y, and likes to stay in one spot. It's not blending out very nicely. It's making my eye look very dirty. Let's see if I can go in with a different brush and try to... Oh no, this isn't looking too promising. Try this eye. It's definitely getting everywhere. Making a mess out of everything. Oh yeah, I definitely am not looking too hot. Let's try to get some of that. Oh my gosh, I made it worse. Didn't think that was possible, but I guess it is. So let's just try to get a little bit of that out there. And over here. I'll kind of try to blend that back in a little bit. But like I said, this is not blending out nicely at all. It's almost waxy, if that makes sense. It's a powder, but like a waxy powder. And it makes my eyes look really dirty. But we shall tread on. I'm gonna go in for my corners of my eyes with this white. Let's see if this white can save the day. No, probably not at all. It doesn't even barely show up. But we can only hope. I think the white is like the least shimmery thing in here. And I don't think it's doing anything at all. Nope. My eyes look filthy. They look terrible. I wish that the camera did more justice. This is awful. I don't know if it's because I didn't have primer. I don't know if it's because it's shiny. It looks really bad. Now that I did the eyeshadow, I guess I'll just go in with the BB cream and worry about everything else later because I can't believe how bad my eyes look right now. I'm just gonna put some of this BB cream on the back of my hand. It's definitely very light. I think I might have put too much. And just, it's very watery. Oh yeah. Oh, this has no color. Oh my gosh. Oh no. This definitely looks like tinted water, but it's not even changing the color of my face at all. This is terrible. I mean, I guess if you don't want your kids to actually wear makeup but think they're wearing makeup, go for it, but no way. And that bunch that I thought I put on my hand was not even nearly enough. Like, I already used it all. This beauty blender is kind of stiff compared to my other ones. I know some people like to get their beauty blenders wet, but I don't. Just personal preference. Maybe eventually I'll reach that level. But as of right now, no. I don't even think this is covering anything. What do you think? I wonder if I can build it up. I also didn't get any kind of setting powder because they didn't really have any. They had this one that was like green, and there was no way I was trusting that. So buildable is a no, but we're just gonna keep trying for the hope of my face This is literally so thin, you guys. I wish you guys could understand. Don't try to understand. Don't buy Claire's makeup, please. Okay. I don't think it did anything. If it did, I'm not seeing it. All of my blemishes are still there. My red spots around my lips are still there. And my eyes still look really dirty. So, that's how I feel about the BB cream. There I go in with this concealer. I'm absolutely terrified right now. If it is anything like the BB cream was. Oh, this looks very dark. It's very dark. Not even near my skin color. But it's all I got, so we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna just put this under my eyes. Oh, this is really dark. Just gonna put some on my nose and on my chin here. Right here a little bit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. And while this is on here, I might as well go in with this green lipstick and see if it's worth a try to get rid of any of this red. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll be magically blendable and it just makes my life look great. But I highly doubt it. This just makes me look really tan underneath my eyes. Like I picked a foundation that was just too dark and tried to put it under my eyes. It looks like I partially have like makeup coming down from underneath of my eyes. I feel like the green might have done something that helped a little bit. Let me got this one more, like this one spot right here. I don't think that covered it. The camera gives this no justice, as in like looking at the mirror. I'll definitely try to post pictures though, because I'm not liking how any of this looks at all. I'm wondering if maybe I should mix the BB cream and the concealer and see if that saves it. Let's give it a try. Put some more BB cream on my hand. And some of this. It only gives you a very little bit at a time. And these, like I said, are the only two shades they had. And you can see the difference in the color. One is so much darker than the other. I'm gonna go in with this and see if this works. Has like the beauty blender on this side of it. I mean, we'll see. It looks really spongy. Try to mix these together. I feel like the concealer just took over and it's still really dark for me. For other people, sure, maybe this is great. But for me, no. Can you hear that? We're gonna go back to this other one. It's just soaking up all of the product. It looks terrible. We're just gonna go back with this one. This might make me look a little darker, but you know, if it gives me that full coverage, that's all that matters, because there's a lot on this face to cover. But you have to use so much product. Oh my goodness. It's just drying instantly. I'm almost out of, like, there is a lot, man. I think that other blender really soaked it up. Drag it down a little bit. Not that you can see it too much, but that's not the point. It is snowing like crazy outside. I'm not prepared for this, and I hope it stops. It's a very light snow right now, but something tells me it's gonna get worse. I had a client today, and she is getting ready to go back to school because she's just here for Christmas break. And I can't remember where she said she lives, but she's gonna get 18 inches of snow. Could you imagine? That's 1.5 foot of snow. That's absolutely ridiculous. I wouldn't know what to do. That's just too much. I feel like it was like Maryland or something. This makes me look like I got a really bad spray tan. And I would know because I got a really bad spray tan about a year or two ago. The difference between my makeup and my hairline is absolutely crazy right now. Try to blend it in a little more. But I don't know how much hope is left here, guys. I'm not sure. Okay, it gave me full coverage, but, well, not full coverage, but fuller coverage. But this still looks so blotchy. It's so blotchy. Okay, moving on from that. Now we're gonna go in and attempt to do some contouring with this palette. I'm probably just gonna go in with this lighter shade right here because I am so pale that I'm not trying to entirely mess this up. If I can get any product on this brush. It's getting more on the palette than it is on the brush. There's definitely some product there though. It's doing something. Something's doing what it's supposed to. And I am no makeup artist, okay? By all means. I just do whatever I normally do. Whatever I taught myself. It's there, but this side of my face always has problem blending out. But what would be life if you didn't have one side do something different than the other? I wish you guys could see how orange I am. It looks so bad. It's making an absolute mess. You can just kind of see it everywhere. Okay, let's try to put some up here. Not that I need it, but what the hey. Lord, be with me now. Okay. I should probably go in with some blush, so I'm probably just going to take this lighter shade right here, and I'm just going to use the same brush because I only got one brush. I had a whole nother pack of brushes, but it was $40, and that's just too much. Too much for a broke girl like me. Oh, I made a mess of blush. Oh, that's there. That's there. It's just all blending together. Sure, I look fab. I look like a clown. I look like a literal clown. I'm gonna have to post some serious pictures because there's nothing good about this. If I had to leave the house right now in emergency, I'd be like, wait, I'm not leaving until I get all of this off of my face now. Like, I don't care. I don't care who it is, what it is, not happening. Alright, so to sacrifice something here, I'm gonna go in with my own fan brush that I've had for the highlighter. And we're gonna go ahead and just use this upper corner one. It's kind of like a hollowy purple one, I think. Let's just go ahead and see if we can get some. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's real nice. That is probably my by far favorite thing that we've done so far. Definitely gives a good highlight. You know, you can never have too much highlight, and for the sake of this video, to give something positive here, we are just gonna make this glow. I'm just gonna look like a glazed donut because that is just the best that I can do here. No, this I still messed it up somehow. Of course. It still looks okay. It still looks okay. Put some here. Go up the nose a little bit. Maybe not. Because when I blew it, it just blew it all off. Good enough. Let's move on to back to the eyes. So I completely forgot to get anything for my eyebrows. I think I'm just going to go back to the contour palette and use one of these darker shades to go in with my eyebrows. And I got this handy dandy little spoolie brush that has another end to it, an angled brush end. And I don't normally do my eyebrows with powder, so this should be quite interesting. We're gonna brush these out a little bit. Oh, this is not dark enough. I would go in with one of the browns from the eyeshadow palette, but they're all just sparkly. I mean, on camera this looks okay, but it's definitely not dark enough to match my brows, because I like to keep my brows dark even though my hair is blonde. Oh gosh, and I tried to blend it out with this bluing, it just wipes all the product off. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think that looks okay. I just need to make this part darker right here because that's my main part I have to fill in, because the tails of my eyebrows never grow in right. Let's just see if we can make this one match. That is my main concern right now. This is getting everywhere. Oh no, dear no. Take a look at all the different mirrors. See what there is to do to fix this. At this point, I've given up. Scared to do wings, guys. What do you think? Looking beautiful yet? My eyebrows looking fleeky yet? Camera, they look fine. Real life, not so much. Alright, put some of this stuff back. Time for the fun part. Eyeliner and mascara.
Eyeliner and mascara.
No. Okay, so I don't normally put liquid eyeliner on my lower lash line, waterline area, but I don't have anything else except for this liquid eyeliner. So if I can open it, I can't seem to separate this. Okay, well, here's the mascara wand. Doesn't look too terrible. It has pretty firm bristles, which is kind of what I prefer. But I can't get this other part off. Okay, got it. Good. This is very stiff. This is like beyond stiff. and it looks very watery. So I guess if my eyeball falls out, we know why. Let's try to do like a simple wing. Oh, this is very watery. I guess not watery because it's not translucent, but liquidy. You know, I can't hate on this. This is not terrible. I've definitely had worse. Put some here. I've most definitely had a lot worse. A lot worse higher end products, even. This is not bad at all. Okay, we got highlighter and eyeliner for the win right now. But still wouldn't recommend buying makeup from Claire's. I'm just gonna leave it just like that. I think it looks great. I can never make my eyes match. One day. Oh wow, doesn't that look fantastic? It's very sticky and it does dry kind of quick, so it does like to stick to itself. And it's really hard to go back in and make a touch up. Okay, so one is a lot thicker than the others. The others, as I have 3 eyeballs. But one is a lot thicker than the other. But I mean, I think I have more worries in this makeup on my face right now than my eyeliner not matching the other eye. I mean, I could end up looking like a panda and still look better than how this eyeshadow is looking right now. So, I mean, they're not too terribly off. Just one is a lot thicker than the other because one of my eyes is a lot more hooded than the other. There, not bad. Not too bad. Time to see the mascara. This isn't too bad, but the eyeliner was definitely clumping up on my eyelashes, so there was a lot of that. And it's very, it doesn't make them thicker at all. It just kind of makes them a little darker and longer. It doesn't really add any thickness, so they just kind of look really stringy and apart, which is not. Oh, and this is really thick for the bottom, so I'm getting product underneath of my eye, and it is kind of like splattering down here too, which I don't want to touch because it'll just smear myself. I definitely don't like how big this brush is, but again, this was like the only mascara they had because they only have like one of everything. Yeah, it definitely makes them really spread out and stringy. And then the second I try to go to my lower lashes, it just gets all over underneath of my eye. I'm gonna kind of just try real quick and try to do like a second coat. Alright, I give this like a 3 out of 10 because I don't like the way it separated my lashes. Okay, time to do the lips with the good old lipstick. See if it gives me any two-toneness. It smells really good. I definitely don't see any more than just the one color. Definitely not two tones to this at all. I don't know if it's supposed to make it like an ombre effect. But, I mean, it's a pretty color and it smells really good. But, as I've mentioned before, I do the whole lip sense deal, so I don't really wear this kind of lipstick, so I don't like it. And I don't like anything glossy looking unless it's me putting my glossy gloss over top of my color. I'm more of a matte type of person, and I really don't like stick lipstick. I prefer liquid lipstick. But I mean, the camera makes this look a lot darker than it is. It's definitely a lot lighter of a pink. But, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Let's see. Take my cat ears off. I mean, on camera, my makeup doesn't look that bad, but I'm really gonna have to post some pictures. It's a disaster. It's really terrible. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely leave a comment below letting me know other things you'd like to see me do. And don't forget to like and press subscribe so that you can watch all the time when I upload my videos. And I am going to be coming up with some more great ideas to do, and I'm excited to bring out more videos. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.